Hello dear cybernauts, you're welcome to another episode with Sustainary Energy channel. Today with you is Barrister Egbe Eyongakumbe, your expert in energy, natural resources and sustainable development law. Today I'm going to bring you to a different part. Formerly we had been talking about oil and gas, mining, electricity, but I hadn't brought this beautiful topic, forestry, to you. Forestry as a subject is what any human being involved in energy, natural resources, and sustainable development law should be basically concerned with. This is because if you're talking environmental law, if you're talking natural resources law, you will definitely come across the forest. Now, I want to talk about the Cameroon forest. You should know that the Cameroon forest is found within the Congo Basin, and it stands as the second largest forest reserve in the whole wide world. Cameroon Forest Reserve is second to the Amazon rainforest in Latin America. So this makes us understand how important this forestry is as a natural resource within this territory. Now you should know that the Ministry of Forest and Wildlife is actually in charge of forestry activities in Cameroon. When we talk about wildlife, this is because when we talk forestry, we are not just limiting ourselves to that region with a high density of trees as the definition of forestry goes. We are also including the animals, the wildlife, all other living things other than plants, trees, which are found in that vicinity. That's the reason why the Ministry of Forest and Wildlife are also concerned, because when you have to go to any forest, the reserve species, be it trees or animals, are also the business of this ministry with the acronym MINFOF. So with that in mind, I'd like you to know that this information is what blessed Cameroon with the very lovely name of POUMONS VERT. We call the second POUMONS VERT. I'll put it in both languages because my crowd, my audience that I'm interested in is the Cameroonian nationals to start with. We are called POUMONS VERT because no one lives without their lungs. So if you have Latin America, that's the Amazon rainforest, as the first lung of the earth, then Cameroon stands as the second lung of the earth's surface. So kudos to Cameroon. We thank God for that. So with this in mind, I'd like you to know that the environment is characterized by large tropical forests. This means that there's so much vegetation here. However, in this specific country of Cameroon, you should know that we have a surface area of 22,500,000 hectares behind the Democratic Republic of Congo. Be that our forest is found in the Congo Basin, of course, you should know that the larger part of it is in Congo. Now, what I want to talk about is our ecological zones. As an expert, you will definitely be faced with people who want to carry out forestry. Yes, you are quite lucrative, and we have a lot of species we could be interested in Cameroon, but is it in a commercial quantity? This is why I'm going to talk about those who are eligible and how forestry activities could in the first place be thought of as an individual, that's a physical person, and as a moral person. To start with, as a physical person, you should know that the Cameroon forest exploitation is open only to its nationals. This means that if an individual wants to carry out forestry activities in Cameroon, he must be a national to start with. Now, if a moral person wants to carry out forest exploitation in Cameroon, he's welcome. He doesn't need to be a national, but he must be a moral person, of course, a corporate body, registered company, and all of that. What we want, or what the law here specifies, is that he should have the shareholders, he should make the shareholders known to the Ministry of Forestry and Wildlife. That's to Minforth. The shareholders should be well known to Minforth, and then the headquarters should be within Cameroon, and he, that's the individual, be it, of course, in this case a foreigner, he should be residing in Cameroon. This means that an individual, no matter how well to do, who is interested in forestry activities or in exploiting the Cameroonian forest and is not living or residing in Cameroon, he's not going to get that permission, of course. So that's exactly what I wanted you to know as far as who can carry out forestry activities in Cameroon is concerned. So right now you've gotten to know the very brief part of forestry. I'd like to take a very short break, after which I'll come back and talk to you about the ecological zones so that we know what to tell our clients as per which zone is favorable for forest activities in Cameroon. I'll be right back after the short break.